Well, ladies and gentlemen, with that extraordinary award and the beautiful speeches that went with it, my evening's work is done. I'm going to go off and party now. But we're all going to party because before I do, and of course I have to thank the Britannia Music Club, everyone who's worked so hard tonight here, and most importantly of all, the fans here and at home who buy the records and go to the gigs, which is what the industry is, of course, all about. And now, talking of gigs, you're never going to get one like this. Please welcome, playing live for us in the house, Fleetwood Mac!
Behind